One of the featured events of next week's Festival of Food is something called Savory Sweet Science. Chef Michael Pruitt of Steenbox on Orchard and Mike Randall from Wonders of Physics are here. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
All right, so this is, I'm going to say, food with a twist. There's a lot of learning to be done here, but it's fun.
Well, I talk a lot about physics and do a lot of physics outreach. And the thing is, physics is everywhere in our lives, including in the food that we eat and prepare. So that's what a lot of the Sweet Savory Science taste will be about. The demonstrations we're going to be doing will be showing how physics is used in preparing food and also how you can do experiments with food. For example, we have some marshmallows here. Now you notice that these marshmallows and these marshmallows, it might be a little hard to see through the glass, but they're different size. They all came out of the same bag. The only difference is that we've taken some of the air out of this container. So one of the things we forget about, we live at the bottom of an ocean of air, and that air above us is heavy. It's pressing down on us all the time. Now there's also little air bubbles inside the marshmallows. This makes them nice and light and fluffy. Normally the air inside the marshmallow is pushing out as hard as the air on the outside is pushing in. Everything's in balance. We've kind of unbalanced it here a bit by puffing these up.
Okay.
But of course, if I let the air back in,
oh, wow.
In fact, if we can speed it up a little bit, oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh.
In fact, ooh, they look kind of wrinkly now.
They do.
They actually got quite a bit smaller. Actually, when we pumped some of the air out, some of the air leaked out of the marshmallow, so when we let it all rush back in, the marshmallow collapsed. We're going to be playing with this at the event, making s'mores. Although I've got to hand it over to Chef Michael here. He makes the best s'mores.
There's 5 different stations at the event.
Okay.
So at each station, you'll gather some piece of food, and towards the end of the station, you could be able to have a complete dish, which would be your s'mores. And
look at this.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a demonstration of convective heating. That's what we were geeking out about during the commercial break.
Okay,
so you'll be able to put the dish together and try and sample things towards the end of the event.
So what are the different stations that you're going to be having?
We're going to be demonstrating the 3 different types of heat transfer used in cooking. So conduction, which is frying, convection, that was an example of convection, or if people have convection ovens at home, it's moving, circulating hot air around, and of course radiation, which is broiling. We'll be demonstrating with the marshmallows. We'll be measuring the speed of light using chocolate.
Oh,
and this
that's a tease right there.
This is something that people can do at home.
Okay.
And the best of all, we're making gourmet liquid nitrogen ice cream. It's the best. Oh, it's the best.
I bet you never thought that you
freezes faster, so it's more smooth on your palate.
You probably never thought you would get this when you decided to become a chef, huh?
I did not, no. We do have 2 other events that week. Science of Cocktails on Friday, and then Saturday we have our gastronomy dinner.
And one last thing, the Wisconsin Science Festival is happening all week, especially on Saturday. There's going to be a ton of great things going on. I encourage you to look that one up. It's a lot of great things.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Savory Sweet Science is part of Madison Magazine's Festival of Food. It is being held next Wednesday night at the Wisconsin Institutes for Discovery. Tickets are $25. For more information, you can go to madisonmagazine.com. We'll be right back.